All right, without further ado, here we go.
Vintage in Autumn, Vintage Showcase and Fashion Show at the Highland Inn Ballroom.
Hola, this is Bianca Bailey with CCV. We're actually an online directory that promotes the Atlanta resale community. Here we're featuring a collection called Vintage and Corporate. The actual neck pieces that we feature in this collection show that you can wear a bow tie in any way. You don't necessarily have to have it traditionally tied. Here you have Rebecca. She has a pre-tie red dotted bow tie. It's kind of feminine where it dangles a bit. Then you have Angela, who actually has a clip-on black bow tie on her necklace. These pieces were selected from various vintage consignment and thrift stores across Atlanta. They were styled by Vanessa Knox of Southern Mink.
Hello, this is Takia Canada with Canada Chic Vintage, and we cater to the fashion-forward free thinker. Here we feature the 808 collection, where the focus is 80s and 90s vintage with lots of color and eclectic pieces. The 808 girl is stylish, chic, and a boss, and definitely owns the room. The collection ranges from jumpers, chic dresses, and blazers.
Vintage Weirdos collection this evening will focus on the theme Vintage Glam with sequence pieces of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The featured piece of the Vintage Weirdo collection is the dress. So while shopping, I look for timeless pieces that really speak to their distinct eras. The Vintage Weirdo collection consists of pieces that are handpicked by myself, Weirdo, and I focus on authentic pieces that are distinct to their eras.
I enjoy the show. It's such a great time.
Yeah, I've been here my whole life, and it was something I've never seen before.
From everything I saw, I thought it was styled very well, just because the presentation sometimes of vintage can be taken wrong. I think a lot of times people don't really appreciate vintage for what it is and know how to put it together. But I think cohesively, this show is really well put together and really stay true to a vintage theme.
So what do you think of the show?
I loved it. I'm a vintage from head to toe, so everything about it was all me.
All three of the collections were beautiful, totally unexpected, because I've seen things before
From all three
from these ladies, and I was blown away.
Thank you for watching Vintage in Autumn. Stay tuned for Vintage in Spring.
Find more details and like us at facebook.com/vintagein.